Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire, and today I'm going to get some more Silent Ascension 20 attempts in. Last episode didn't go so well, had a bunch of losses, and I would like to make it back to Act 4 if at all possible. Let's see. Ooh, free Burning Elite possibility is always a tempting start. Getting a Burning Elite at 1 HP seems like a cool thing to do. And I only have to dodge 2 events to do it. Yeah, let's see if luck is on our side here. Take the old Niao's Lament. And hopefully we don't encounter a combat. I guess I take a slice here. Seeing as it's the only thing that does damage. Definitely not my favorite first card. We are going through a shop here, though, and we have Niao's Lament, so this is pretty free, 150 gold. Can easily remove the curse here. On the next node. Might as well do that. And a second slice. Yeah, I don't think that's a card for me. I'm going to take Acrobatics here. Definitely not the card rewards I like to see. Although, I do see a Blade Dance and an Accuracy here. That's pretty cool. Definitely going to remove the Doubt, because I don't want that hanging around. And yeah, I'm just going to take a Blade Dance and an Accuracy. And I'm going to hope that the game gives me more Shiv cards. And we do, in fact, get our free Burning Elite, so that's awesome. I'm going to transform a Strike here, since we're up against Guardian. Definitely seems like the thing to do. And it transformed into a Shiv card. Okay. Some coherency in this deck. I already feel like this one is going much better than the last episode's 3 runs went. And now I have a Shuriken. Okay. Well, is Kunai incoming here? I wouldn't hate it. I'm definitely going to take a Prepared here. Since I already have the Acrobatics. That makes it really easy to get a Reflex or a Tactician in the future. Or just, you know, other discard synergies. This 4 elite path is starting to look really tempting. And I get an upgrade before this one. Let's see how this elite goes. We're definitely taking 3 because I want to go this way. Whether or not I veer into that 4th one, we'll leave up to interpretation, I guess. Well, that'll depend heavily on how well these 2 elites go. Alright, no reason not to acro here. Because maybe I can get accuracy in play. Regardless, we get deeper into the deck, which is good. And I actually get 2 Shuriken procs here on turn 1. So that's not bad. Would have been nice to see accuracy earlier, but can't have everything. This is a rough turn. Definitely just taking 8 here. Could have maybe considered using that potion. I don't think it's going to help a lot, though. Yeah. Would only save 4 HP. And we have tough bandages. Okay, this is just the God Seed, apparently. This is amazing. I already have a Prepared and an Acro. Now we want to see Calculated Gamble for sure. Concentrate. Technically discards. I already have 1 Acro. And this blocks for me. I'm going to take this. Although I could see maybe taking All Out Attack too. I'm feeling lucky today. And maybe I should be, because this is a very nice start to a run. Akabeko's fine. Doesn't really pair great with Shivs. Be better if I had taken that All Out Attack. I'm actually considering skipping this Akabeko. Just because it doesn't really make a huge difference. 8 damage on 1 attack. It could be good though. I'll keep it. And I'm definitely going to continue upgrading my Shiv cards. We'll get Blade Dance next here. I could see maybe upgrading Prepared as well. With the tough bandages. That's going to be really good. Accuracy turn 1 is pretty great here. And kind of want to upgrade the Concentrate now. Let's see what prepared draws here. Okay, I'm gonna pass this turn and open with the Blade Dance to get the most damage here. And maybe get a Sender's Bane out of the deck too. Yeah, so I'll acro right here. And this is a great turn to start, because I can use all my energy. I can get some Shuriken procs. And we get a Sender's Bane out of the deck. Should be pretty easy elite from here. Already absolutely loving this start to this run. Probably want to block twice here. I'm considering using that potion, but since it's my only one, maybe I don't. I don't know. It's not a great potion to begin with, right? Let's just use it. Save some health here. It's going to save me 4 this turn, 3 the next turn. Oh, it saved me 0 this turn because I just kill. Okay, kind of a waste of a potion. We do get another one, though, and we get Courier, which that's amazing. And, wow. This is a rare instance where Storm of Steel is actually really good, because it discards a bunch of cards for me, which gives me block with tough bandages. And it gives me a bunch of shivs, which I already have an accuracy, and a shuriken. So that's really good. Give me Storm of Steel. Pretty rare that that is a really powerful thing to take, but this is definitely the scenario for that. And here, let's see. I think I just play it right now, yeah? Better than playing these strikes. And let's try to kill this back one. This should be a pretty free fight. Can even play accuracy here. Don't really need to, but that's fine. And a regen potion, that's awesome. I don't think I want any of these cards. We are up against Guardian, so maybe the dash isn't horrible here. Yeah, give me a dash. I'm cool with a dash. A little extra block is definitely beneficial. And this should be a pretty easy fight here. Could almost just kill that turn. I should be able to kill pretty easily here. Or will I? Well, Storm of Steel full blocks here, so I might as well just take the 3 shivs. Now I definitely want a lot of card draw, right? Get more cards in my hand to discard them. And Reflex works great with Storm of Steel, because it draws more for me upon being discarded. I'll definitely take that now. Especially since I'm, you know, super incentivized to take a calculated gamble, or, you know, just anything else that discards. This feels like a good fight for the Explosive Potion. I'm just going to use that right now. And then, I think I prepared first. Get rid of the Defend. And let's see. What's the best way to do this? Storm of Steel right now gives me 5 shivs. I would like to block twice with it. This is where getting more... if I had acrobatics this turn, it would be a lot better. I definitely want to try to get a kill here. I think actually I play the Defend. And then strike once. Storm of Steel for 2 is just barely going to kill the back one, and we full block. It might have been a better way to do that turn, but I'm not sure what it was. Definitely get the help from the Reflex here. That also means Survivor full blocks for me. This is a really powerful start to a run. I'm very happy about this after the runs I got yesterday. And as underwhelming as those were, this feels pretty great. And Bag of Preparation is amazing here. Absolutely take that. And I will also absolutely take a Tactician. Yeah. We're already incentivized to get discard. I'm taking it. A lot of quality upgrades here. Reflex and Tactician are both really good upgrades. Prepared's a really good upgrade. Concentrate's a good upgrade, just to make the energy more usable. And along those lines, Acrobatics is great too. So yeah, I'd be very happy to see any of these cards upgraded. I think first one should probably be... It's a tough call for sure. I think I'm going to go Acro first. Let's upgrade the Acro. Because we want card draw very much now. Kind of sad that I didn't get a potion here, but... Oh, this is a great Storm of Steel turn. So I can just play Accuracy. Discard all this, which is going to draw 2 more thanks to the Reflex. And then, yeah. Scale with my Shuriken. A lot. Pretty good start to the fight. Extra energy. This is great. Already very happy with this deck. And I think I can afford to play the Blade Dance. Let's see. I could play 3 of the shivs and let 1 cycle. That might be worth it. Let's do it. Get this fight over with. Yeah, and take 1 here. You know what? I don't want the shiv to cycle. I'm just going to play that. Take 5. Definitely not the end of the world here. I get to block with my tough bandages. And again, I'm okay taking a little bit of damage here because I just want this fight to be over. And I don't have the most block here, so aggression is kind of important. I think I play this. Yeah, this is just going to transform him, yeah? Cool. So I don't even need to worry about blocking this turn. Let's see. Definitely play this. And then I guess neutralize is good here. Yeah. Pretty solid fight, all in all. Really happy about it. Now I can do crazy stuff. Like discard all those for block. Play these. No reason not to. And just end the fight. This is like one of the best Act 1s I've had in recent memory. I don't think, like, short of getting a calculated gamble, this really couldn't be any better. I'll definitely take an Alchemize because unlimited potions is a good thing to have. I definitely like it more than these 2 options. And, ooh, very interesting choices. Energy with Curse Key is good. It's going to mean I'm going to be a little bit behind on removes, right? Because I have to remove... Or I could just skip Treasure Chest, I guess. I mean, I already have most of the good relics, right? I'd like to see Kunai here. This gets like Kunai and After Image. We're pretty much set. Pandora's is tempting as always. I don't have the most block here. But Pandora's box could give me a lot of awesome stuff or a lot of really bad stuff. Empty Cage here isn't even horrible. Just make the deck smaller, make it cycle faster. We actually have the makings of an infinite here with the Tactician and the Reflex and the Acro. Silent infinites are fun. And you definitely want to see less cards in the deck if you're trying to do that. I don't think there's any wrong answer here. I'm going to opt for the energy. And we'll maybe skip a chest or maybe work around some curses. First thing I'm going to do is look for a late shop where I can remove a curse. And there is one literally right after the chest. In fact, there's 2 shops along that path. We only get 1 elite if we go that way. But I think I'm fine with that. I would like to get the relic from the chest. Or, you know, just the blue key, and then we can skip one later on. So yeah, I'm going to take these early events and the 3 combats and fight that elite. And then we should be able to get pretty strong. I don't like the back-to-back shops, but maybe that can allow me to remove a strike in addition to a curse, which would be pretty nice. And since we have the potions now, I'm just going to use this regen potion here. Pretty sad turn 1. Definitely not the cards you want to draw your opening hand here. But hopefully it's going to be okay. You do get the full block at least. That Blade Dance being on the bottom is troubling. Might take a big hit here. I think I just Storm Steel. Draws 2 with the reflex, blocks a decent amount, get the accuracy down. Do have to take damage. It's unfortunate. Should be able to heal it back though. I'm actually trying to stall this fight now a little bit so I can get the last 2 points of healing out of that potion, which is kind of scary. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It's just 3 HP, right? Yeah, let's just kill him. Get out of here. Definitely take a backflip. Yeah, backflip's amazing here. We want lots of card draw, so we have lots of things to discard. I'm going to Survivor the Tactician. A little acrobatics here. Get rid of this. Prepared the reflex. Let's dash here. That'll full block for me. And then I can get the Shuriken proc. We'll see if we can get back the Alchemize, I guess. I was thinking about maybe using a poison potion here. I don't know how necessary that's going to be, though. Alright. This is why we want more card draw. This is a nice trick we can do to get more block, though. Is Storm of Steel the Shivs. That's going to full block for me. And then we can still get the Shuriken procs and the damage down. And hopefully this fight is going to be over before we have to worry about redrawing those Shivs. Alright. We at least get the full block this turn. Definitely not the draw I was looking for. Yeah. Oh, just barely got away with it, though. That's okay. And a second backflip? Absolutely. Yeah, more than a Cloak and Dagger, I think. Both good options, though. Okay, this is the smallest type of chest, which means it's most likely just a common relic. And probably not gold. This is the problem with curse keys, when you start seeing bonus chests and you don't want to take them. It's kind of upsetting. That said, I could just take the blue key here, and then skipping chests later is fine. I would rather not have to fight an elite with a curse, though. So I'm going to skip this. And we get match and keep. I would like to see a calculated gamble here. I'm not taking that in Venom. Oh my god, it's here. And I got it. Alright. This run just became god tier. I'm really happy about this. Oh, there's a Blade Dance here too. And I got it. That's amazing. I've never had that much luck on this. I mean, not never. I've gotten some really good things. But usually you just get nothing from this event. So I'm really happy about that. Let's see. Storm of Steel, I think, is how I want to end this turn. Let's see what Acro draws for me. Okay, that's good. Allows me to neutralize here. Then I can actually play these Blade Dances. So, Storm of Steel discards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 3 is 15, that full block, so I can play the Blade Dance too. Cool. We're actually pretty close to stunning the Shell Parasite, which I haven't done in a long time. Looks like he's going to die before we get to do that, though, which is, you know, usually what happens there, which is why that isn't a common thing. I don't want to take damage here, so I'm just going to use this potion to kill him. Full block the mushroom dude, fungi beast, whatever he's called. And hopefully we get back to Alchemize here. I can replenish my potion with a much better potion. I don't want any of these cards. One more combat here before the elite. I'm going to try to not use Alchemize this turn, because I really like those potions for the whatever elite we face. I think I gamble here. Calculated Gamble is definitely my priority upgrade now. Definitely want to make that a reusable thing. And yeah, we at least get past the block, although there's going to be a lot more coming. This could be a bad turn, depending on how we draw. Okay, this is fine. Get rid of the Tactician. Neutralize here. Blade Dance you. And then Storm of Steel, which draws thanks to Reflex. Nice, easy fight. I can't remember having a deck this strong. Definitely give me a Malaisey. Malaisey is awesome. Really good defensive card. And Gremlin Leader shouldn't be too bad, especially with accuracy turn 1. That kills you with the Akabeko. No reason not to kill everybody here. Just get my damage and my Shuriken procs. Yeah, we are a... I know I've said a lot of times that there's no such thing as an easy A20 run. But if we were to get, like, kunai from this guy, we might be approaching that territory where maybe this is going to be kind of an easy run. You know, the end game's never easy. And I think it's worth using a potion here, since I annoyingly can't kill both these dudes without it. So let's just do that. Use the explosive potion and then alchemize to get another potion for next fight. We do get attacked, but with the Acro and the Storm of Steel, that shouldn't be a problem, I wouldn't think. Also get neutralized down, that's good. So we want to draw as much as possible before I Storm of Steel. Could also concentrate to play more cards here. Feels worthwhile. Yeah, let's concentrate, get rid of this, this, and this. Now we're already full blocking, right? So now I can just Blade Dance. Didn't even need to play Storm of Steel. And we get Preserved Insect. Okay, that's another thing that is going to make this run really strong. I guess I'll take an Entropic Brew over the Dex Potion. And Footwork. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of not even blocking with our block cards. So maybe Footwork's not that good. Just kind of upgrade Calculated Gamble and rely on the Tough Bandages to block for me. I'm still going to take this, though. Feels like a good thing to have in the deck. Let's see. I think I just accuracy Cloak and Dagger here. Want to try to get this bird gone. And then I'm going to Calc Gamble all that away. Like to see Tactician upgrade next. That would be pretty cool. Get rid of these, I guess. Draw closer to my shivs here. Which had to show up eventually. They finally did. Guess I'll backflip here. Okay. This is what makes Entropic Brew kind of awkward when you don't have Potion Belt, though. I think with everything in my draw pile, though, I'm fine here. So I'm actually going to pass on this. Might play it if I get back around to it. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'm not going to get back around to it, though. And I'm just going to kill Chosen. Easily. Yeah, that was not the draw we needed to kill Chosen easily. Okay. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I guess After Image. I think Footwork is actually more block than After Image. I'm going to use this Entropic Brew now. Doesn't really do much for me. I guess I use Liquid Memories on the defend. Just take 6 here. Really rough draw order. Sucks to not see any of my damage when I needed it. And that trend is continuing. I'm just going to defend here and hope that I draw my damage soon. Okay, I do get to play Alchemize. And I do get to kill with the Blade Dance. Yikes, that was a scary fight. Don't want any of these. I am going to open this chest. Strike Dummy's an easy skip here. Take the Sapphire Key. Now I don't necessarily have to open the chest in Act 3. With Alchemize, I'm definitely going to buy the Potion Belt. That's a no-brainer. Definitely going to remove that curse. Although Decay is not a horrible curse, I still don't want it hanging around. And we're going to another shop, right? So I'm going to save my money for, you know, maybe a cool relic or maybe just another card remove. Okay, this is going to be a nice easy fight because I'm just going to turn 1 Malaisey for 4. And his multi-hits should do very little to me now. Yeah. Full block here. Yeah, Survivor full blocks. Get to laugh at the snake plant. And his severe lack of damage. Which is not something you usually get to do. Concentrate actually blocks more than my defense here. Just, you know, part of the reason why I was considering maybe not taking the footwork. I think it's still worthwhile to have a footwork in the deck, though. Because sometimes you don't draw your discard stuff on the proper turn. As we just saw with that Chosen fight, right? And again, taking some damage here. This deck would love Ice Cream. Ice Cream feels like it'd be pretty awesome. Just discard everything here, play the shivs. Full block the snake plant, kill the snake plant, we get a forge potion. And there's a piercing whale I asked for. Another reflex isn't horrible either, but I'm going to go with piercing whale. Since I don't have one yet. Powerful card. And yeah, this is obviously calculated gamble. We want that to be reusable. And now that we have that, I would definitely take more copies of reflex. Now that the calc gamble's upgraded. Ghost in a Jar here is pretty strong. I could see like buying this Ghost in a Jar and just hold on to it until we face the heart. Just much easier to do when you have the Potion Belt. Yeah. I'm obviously farming for Ghost in a Jar with my Alchemize. But let's take one now. And maybe we'll get more than one. This feels like an easy... What? Let's use the Blessing of the Forge here. Make the Alchemize free. Get my Shuriken proc. And then I just Malaise here, I think. Or just do damage. Both valid options. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna Malaise for safety. Even though this guy doesn't multi-hit a lot. It still feels like the right play. Feels like the right play. I don't know if it is or not. Okay, concentrate here, full blocks. So we can get rid of these. And then I can just accuracy Blade Dance. Get some damage down. Sounds good. Okay, dash full blocks. Very nice. And I can calc gamble here. Get to another Blade Dance. Not too shabby. Should be a pretty free fight. Yeah. So much fun when you get a really strong build like this. Do I want one more Blade Dance? I think I do. Even unupgraded. This is the last unupgraded one I'll take, though. Just to level off my strength a little bit. And I'm actually going to take a strength potion here. If I see an upgraded Blade Dance, I'll take that. And now, what is my next upgrade? Feels like Tactician or Reflex are the best things from here. Although I don't have the most card draw, maybe Concentrate's pretty good too. It blocks less, but it becomes more usable. Maybe because I need the draw, it's actually Reflex. Yeah, let's do Reflex first. Feels like I need cards in hand before I need energy. Yeah, so right here, this has a makings of a really big turn, right? So let's concentrate this away. That draws more for me. Might as well neutralize here. Backflip this. And I would love to do a giant Malaise here. Unfortunately, this jerk has a bunch of artifact. So, I think I just use a strength potion here. And then get what? This discards 6. You can see I'm already not using all the energy I have because I don't have enough card draw. So I guess I feel good about that reflex upgrade. Let's see, if I play 2 strikes, that gives me another proc, and then the discard from this will give me another one. So yeah, play strike twice, then Storm of Steel. Stinks to discard the Ascender's Bane, but I think it was the best option here. Now I definitely want to kill these guys before they steal one of them. The first one is stealing Alchemize, and the back one is stealing one of these 3 cards. Let's see. I guess that means I want to focus on the back one, yeah? Let's play Footwork first. Focus the damage on the back guy, because I don't mind Alchemize being stolen for a little bit. And let's just Calc Gamble here. Oh, now you can't steal my Alchemize. Haha. I guess I'll just play this now. Take 1. I can live with 1. Or I could Energy Potion to keep going. I don't think that's necessary. Save the potion for a turn when I really need it, like probably Hyper Beam. Also, the Gambler's Brew is going to be really helpful on a bad turn like that too. Which hopefully we don't run into, but we might. Sometimes you just get an unfavorable draw. And things don't go the way you want them to. I'm going to Piercing Wail here to get rid of his artifact faster. And now next time we see Neutralize, that artifact is gone. And then maybe you can do a big Malaise on him. Alright. So you get rid of the strike, I guess. Definitely Neutralize here. Kill you. And then play the accuracy. And this full blocks, yeah? Cool. Yeah, give me Ice Cream so I can save some of this energy up. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. If I backflip right now, that gives me Survivor Storm of Steel. Then I can use Survivor on the reflex to keep going. It's tempting to do just a really big Malaise right here, which maybe is the right play. Just like Energy Potion Malaise right now. I think we could do better than that though. So, draw me 3 more. Okay, I was hoping we get some discard for the Tactician. Let's see. This looks like pretty decent draw pile here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Energy Potion Malaise right now. Take his strength away and weaken him for the Hyper Beam turn. Which means less blocking is required out of me. Now I think maybe I do the thing with the shivs, right? Just play like Blade Dance, and Calc Gamble all of this. Yeah, that gets me to concentrate reflex, which is really good. So I can keep going with this nonsense. Maybe even draw back into some of the shivs here. Already mostly full blocking this. And we even get back around to another Blade Dance. Awesome. Play this. Calc Gamble again. Cool. There. Don't need to worry about Hyper Beam at all. I really hope we get Runic Pyramid would be awesome here, since I don't have well-laid plans yet. Second copy of Alchemize. With Potion Belt, maybe not horrible. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not, right? More potions. And these are not Runic Pyramid. Runic Dome is maybe okay. I think we have enough discard that I'm fine with Hovering Kite, though. It's not going to be energy all the time. But we already have 4 energy. And I'm already struggling to use all my energy a lot of the time. I really want to see more copies of Acrobatics. Okay. Is there a shop after the chest? There is. I do have to fight 1 elite potentially with that curse, though. I like this path right here. Take these 3 early events, go to that shop, and then fight 2 elites or 1 elite and get an upgrade. Yeah. Let's do it that way. Okay. Like the turn 1 accuracy here. We're already gonna full block the back one. So I think I would rather kill the one in the front. If at all possible. Which I think it just barely is. Yeah, and now I'm gonna Malaise here. Since he could do multi-attacks. Should keep us pretty safe for the rest of this fight, hopefully. We'll see, though. Weaken you. Survivor here. Yeah. Lets me get my Alchemized Blade. And hopefully we're going to draw damage at some point here. Let's see. Guess I want to kill the one in the back now, huh? Although no, dash concentrate will block enough. So let's actually kill this front one again. And get a little damage on the back one. Dash, concentrate the full block here. Again, we're wasting energy. Really want to see some card draw offered to me. Actually somewhat regretting not taking that second reflex earlier. I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue though. Let's just gamble all this. Let's see here. Start working on the middle one here. Who I can kill. Don't want to yet though. Get him down to 1 instead. And hopefully we get enough damage to end this fight here. Get rid of this, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. I don't think I want an Essence of Steel or any of these cards. No, thank you. No, I shouldn't take Madnesses here. We do cycle the deck a lot. Potentially getting a free Acrobatics or Backflip is very tempting. Fine, I'll take the Madnesses because I'm a slow learner and stupid. Not going to trade my gold. I'm instead going to take 999 gold into 2 shops here. Amazing. There's the ice cream I wanted. So now we can save our energy. Get rid of the normality, obviously. And I'm kind of sad relics here otherwise. Kind of sad everything here otherwise. Don't really want violence. No. Alright, we've got our work cut out for us here. I've got to fight potentially 3 elites with this 1 normality. But we do have a lot of discard. So it's not the craziest thing in the world to think that's going to happen. Let's just Madness here. I don't really care what it hits. Free defend is fine. And I'm going to defend Blade Dance. Giant Head should be no problem. Yeah, because I can just Blade Dance, Storm of Steel. It's going to full block for me. And give me a bunch of shivs to play. One normality is not going to cause a lot of problems in this deck with, you know, as much discard as we have. Hopefully. Guess it could. Let's use this colorless potion, because it's not that great. Sure. Give me a bomb. Let's bomb the giant head. And I guess I'm just going to do a giant Malaise here. Since I didn't really have that much draw anyway. Play accuracy. Get rid of this, I guess. Want to be careful drawing now that I don't draw into normality. Think we'll be fine though. That Gambler's Brew is going to serve as a really big get out of jail free card here. In case we do end up with the normality in our hand if we're a bad turn. We can get rid of it that way. Okay. Definitely not the ideal draw I was looking for here. Do I need a Gambler's Brew right now? There's no way this kills, right? Doesn't feel like it kills. Let's Gambler's Brew this and this. Okay, this might kill. Play the zero cost defend here. Play this. 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 I don't think it's worth Storm of Stealing here. I'm just going to play them all. Play it for... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I have Ice Cream now. That was stupid. That's okay, though. I'm going to say it's okay. Could count Gamble into the normality. Oh, no. I don't have to do that now. I guaranteed don't do that now. Awesome. Get to play my Alchemize here. Madness on the Blade Dance. Looks like I'm taking a tiny bit of damage unless I kill. No, I killed. We're good. Bag of Marbles is pretty cool. And a second Acrobatics. Absolutely. Give me like 3 more of those, please. That went pretty well. Let's take more elites. What's the worst that could happen? Match and keep again. I didn't even know this was a thing that could happen. Footwork? Yeah, sure. Oh, don't want doubt. Don't want injury. Okay, let's see how this elite goes. Tiny little, whatever he's called, Nemesis. I'm going to use the strength potion, I guess. Let's alchemize here. Scale my strength as much as I can. And I actually feel like maybe saving energy is the right move here. Yeah. I don't want to get caught with my pants down next turn. Although I can play accuracy for free, right? Because of the hovering kite. Or acrobatics for free, rather. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm actually glad I did, because now I can concentrate this shit away. And save even more energy for next turn. Tempted to backflip to try to get to that normality. Let's do it. And we did. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm pretty safe this turn. Although it stinks to miss the Malaise. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Prepared that away. That's good. Neutralize here. Gamble is going to full block. Let me get my powers in play. Let's use this Essence of Steel because it's not very good. And yeah, we're already full blocking. I see no reason to play more cards. Oh, this drop pile is a huge reason to play more cards. Because that's a really bad drop pile. Yeah. Conversely, that is not something I want to start with. These two being there could be kind of scary. I'm just going to Madness here. Stop playing cards. Alright, and we don't even get attacked, so I was worried for nothing. Let's make a guaranteed free backflip. Seems like a nice thing to have. Discard that. Deal some damage here. And hopefully we don't take a giant hit this turn. Alright, it is 45. Very scary. I think I need to block as much as possible here before I count gamble. Because if I count gamble into normality, it's going to be really bad. Let's prepared first. Ooh, perfect. Prepared is a really safe card to play with one normality for that reason. Because I could just discard it immediately and it doesn't shut down my card playing. Because it's an after effect of the thing that you already did. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, now just Piercing Wail here. Scale my strength. Why not? Doesn't really matter. We should have the damage next turn to kill the jerk nemesis. Not a bad fight. Oh, and we get Omamori. That means I can open my next chest without worrying about curses. So, and definitely give me another Acro, even unupgraded. It's amazing. So now I can open this. We get a Pocket Watch, which is crazy card draw. Although, in a Shiv deck, it's not going to do much. Let's take the Recall here. And let's fight a tiny little Repto. Everybody gets a turn on this run. We've seen all of the possible deletes. So, what's the best way to do this? I don't see a potion I really want to use. It's going to help me a lot here. I think I just Storm of Steel this. Although I do want to look for a better potion, right? Let's use this Liquid Bronze. It's not going to be the most helpful thing. And now I'll Storm of Steel. Make sure we kill the daggers here. And get a little damage started on Repta. Okay. Scary turn here. Let's see. So we kill this. Can't kill the back one. Unless I Liquid Memories that dash. Yeah, let's do that. And now we just full block. Oh, I counted wrong. Well, do I still full block though? I do. And the dagger dies to Thorns. Fine with it. Okay. Still haven't seen normality. Be careful of that. But as long as I Acro, that gives me a chance to discard. So yeah, we're good. Now I think you must just be dead, yeah? Oops. Didn't have enough room in hand to get all the shivs. That's okay. So now I'm going to do this. Play a decent Malaise. And we should be pretty safe next turn with Count Gamble and Reflex in hand. Gonna Cloak and Dagger here. Play this now. Acro gets rid of that. Perfect. Yeah, and now we just win. Nice, easy elite. And we get a Regal Pillow and an Ancient Potion. Not the most helpful things. I think I'm all set on Blade Dances. Like I said, an upgraded one I would take. This one I'm not going to take. 3's plenty. Okay, and we get another combat here. Another little tough guy to fight. He shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the Pocket Watch with the shivs is probably not going to see a whole lot of use. Let's use a Skill Potion, try to get something better. Sure, I'll Bouncing Flask you. Why not? Play the Alchemize here. Concentrate away this. Blade Dance these. Yeah, pretty much is dead. He lives on 1. Alright, nice easy fight. Do I want a Catalyst? I don't think so. Do I want a second Malaise? I mean, sure. It's kind of unnecessary, but it's also amazing, so why wouldn't I take that? Ooh, is today the day I'm actually going to use Frozen Eye intelligently? It's never happened before. Feels like today's the day I'm going to try to remember that I bought this. Ooh, Tungsten Rod? Yeah. Letter Opener's not bad. I feel like my damage is fine, though. I feel like I could see a better relic in Act 4 that would be more beneficial. So, yeah, let's save money for Act 4. Okay. I did remember to remove that normality, right? Okay, good. I would never forget to remove a curse. That's not something that has ever happened on this channel. You've definitely never seen me do that. Guess I'll just weak potion here. It's not a very good potion. Play Alchemize. Energy potion might be useful. And I just want to kill this guy, actually. Because I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of dazed. Okay. Accuracy should put a swift end to this fight. Hopefully. We'll see. Remember, I get energy back from this. Guess just play that. Do I kill you? I do. Okay, good. Now we just have a little spiker to worry about. Shouldn't be too bad. I actually don't hate having an ancient potion into the Time Eater. Who, you know, of course, we're using Shiv, so it has to be Time Eater. Could never be anybody else besides Time Eater. It was just a thing that was not going to happen. I like the idea of saving these two potions till the end game. And honestly, Ancient Potion isn't horrible either. Let's use the Energy Potion, try to get something better here. Alright. That's not what I would call better. Maybe it'll help out, though. Who knows? Anything's possible. A little extra block. I'll probably use that against Time Eater. Could theoretically be a good thing to have. Alright, now I think you're just dead, yeah? So I can hit you twice without taking damage. Yeah, we're good. And another dupe bot. Okay, I'll take that into the Time Eater fight. And I definitely want another backflip. Really good card. And do I have any pressing upgrades here? Kind of not really. There would be things that would be nice to have. I feel like I'd rather just rest, though. And give myself the best possible chance to get to Act 4 here. With a very strong deck. Because, yeah, Shivs against Time Eater is not a laughing matter. But what is kind of funny is what I'm about to do right here. So we concentrate, get rid of this. Then I'm going to use a duplication potion on Malaisey. And now Time Eater becomes a little bit less of a threat with minus 14 strength. Now we have a few turns to I can Malaisey again. Now that's just ridiculous. No reason to do it twice. Yeah, make me free one-time use cards. Thank you. Thank you so much. What would I do without you? Madness. Alright, I have to play two more here. Which I guess is just footwork, defend. Want to get the powers in play before I worry about doing damage against this guy. Oh, and I should have blocked that drawdown, huh? The Ancient Potion. I don't hate saving an Ancient Potion, though. Just gonna strike here. Makes for a sad turn, but at least we didn't take any damage. And yeah, I need to start scaling with the Shuriken. So even though I wasn't actually dealing damage there, still wanted to play that. I'll leave myself 4 cards for next turn. That's fine. Save up some energy. And who knows, maybe I will be using Pocket Watch a little bit here. Dex Potion isn't that great. I'm just going to drink that now so I can play Alchemize, Slimed, Slice, Strike. Turn the card count over. Alright, and now we get to start playing some serious business cards here. I'm going to skip this Slime. Actually, no, I don't want Slimes building up. Leaving myself on 4 next turn is fine. Or no, it's 3. Yeah, 3 is less fine, but guess we're going to have to deal with it. I could just do another giant Malaise here. Kind of want to save this for phase 2 because I'm not super confident that I'm going to be able to kill Time Eater before they enter phase 2. So I guess... Oh, but I have Ice Cream, right? So this is the card I should play. Let's just build up energy forever. Since none of my attacks got past the block anyway. And now we get Pocket Watch draw, which is huge. I don't want any of this. Gamble it all away. Gonna slice, prepared. Someday we're gonna get back to the blade dances, presumably. Someday. Let's see. What if I Storm of Steel here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves 2 shivs hanging around. I don't want to do that. So I guess we just strike. Blade dance. And strike one more time. I already have more energy than I'm ever going to be able to use. But like I said, my goal is to dump that into a giant Malaise at the start of phase 2. Which I think is coming up here. I guess I play this. Time meter's already below half, right? I actually want to wait. Give myself more card plays in case I don't backflip in anything good here. I could Piercing Whale this turn. But the Piercing Whale trick doesn't work when Time Eater already has negative strength. So, less of an issue. The big issue right here is I just want to get as close to that Malaise as possible. So I can use that next turn. Oh, and I just remembered I have Frozen Eye, which means I am getting Malaise next turn. I've been playing this entire fight without realizing I had Frozen Eye. Which is, you know... I said I was going to remember it, and I immediately forgot that it existed. It's just the way that goes. So yeah, I guess I need to play this Shiv here. Because I don't want to leave myself on 0. Yeah, because see... I can't say I've ever Malaise for 18 before. This acro's free though, remember. And I do want to block enough that I don't take damage here. If at all possible. So yeah, let's just play this one defend and then Malaise for 16. Ought to do the trick. I guess I just dash. Sad turn there. Pocket Watch doing its thing though. Gonna make my turns less sad. Let's see. Doing 0 damage. I would like to scale my strength. But I don't have enough card plays to play both of these. So I guess what I do is I just Cloak and Dagger, play 2 shivs and a strike. That gets me 1 proc. And then I'll play Slimed and Concentrate to store up some energy. Waste a little bit of draw that way, but that's alright. You can see we really kind of neutered the Time Eater with the double Malaises plus Ice Cream. It's kind of an insane combo. But Time Eater's a jerk a lot of the time, so I don't feel bad about this at all. You bully me plenty, Time Eater. Now it's my turn to bully you a little bit. So I have 4 card plays here. Acro. Might as well get rid of that, I guess. Keep the energy flowing. And I'm gonna slime over Piercing Whale. I'm sick of drawing those. Time Meter just keeps adding more of them, so try to stop that from being a thing that happens too much. It's just Acro here. Yeah, Reflex is great. Do this. 10. I actually almost killed with Storm of Steel if I had the card plays. I'm just going to play Slime twice. And we should draw damage before Time Eater can actually damage me. Still at 0/3 at the end of this fight is pretty wild. Time Eaters worked their way up to -10 strength. Kind of insane. So that went well. Let's see what the second fight is. It's the Awakened one. That means I want to be choosy with the powers that I play. But I wanted to do that anyway. Let's I feel like what I do is I concentrate these away. Acro gets me to Reflex. Reflex gets me to Alchemize. I don't care. Either one of these being free is awesome, so I'm happy with Backflip. That's cool. Do the Reflex thing. I'm already full blocking. No need to Alchemize here. Do I just YOLO the Madness? Prepared. Gets me another Backflip in hand. Let's Survivor the Piercing Whale away. Let's see. So I backflip into Shiv cards. That's good. The Pocket Watch is going to see even less use on this fight. There's no amount of draw that gets me to that next Acro, huh? Next turn could be rough. I don't want to draw these next turn, so let's backflip right now. Calipers would be pretty good here, huh? Maybe we'll see him in the shop. Okay. Tell me I can at least kill one of these jerks. Not quite. Alright, this feels like a block potion turn. Let's use that. Alchemize here. Oh, that's a good potion for the end game too. Gonna take a bit here. Take 12. I can live with it though. Oh wait, 11 because I forgot about Tungsten Rod. Excuse me. None of my energy gen is coming. Obviously we just slice here. Acro's free because of the kite. So that's good. It's Acro again. I don't want to play the powers yet. Let's Blade Dance here. Need to get rid of these cultists. Sooner rather than later. I'm going to Count Gamble now. That gets me back to my free backflip. Okay, that's good. Piercing Whale this turn. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to full block for me. And I'm just going to save energy. Alright. Should be doing pretty well now. I don't think there's a lot bad that can happen from this point as long as I don't play my powers. Gonna stubbornly try to get Madness onto something better here, but I don't know that it's necessarily going to happen. We're not playing Footwork yet. Need to make room in hand here. Yeah, let's just play the Madness. Strike, I don't care. That's fine. It's a free strike that I get to play now. I'm cool with it. And yeah, don't need accuracy. I can just scale with the Shuriken. No reason to play unnecessary powers here. I'm not going to play this accuracy. Looks like I am going to take some damage here, though. A little bit, yeah. Quite a bit, actually. Hopefully we get a big Malaise down here shortly to stop that from happening. Yeah, I draw into Malaise right now. Malaise for 7 seems like a good thing to do. Might take a little damage this turn to do this, but I'm fine with it. It's just Malaisey for 7. Yeah, take 3. 3's cool. Alright. Now we should be pretty safe. No reason not to play that for the energy. Really love to see well-laid plans in the shop too. That'd be pretty awesome. I would settle for a nice well-laid plans right about now. Just being able to retain, even if it's unupgraded, retain 1 would make a huge difference in this deck. Let's see. Count Gamble's gonna get me these 5. I can acro and reflex to draw more that way. Yeah, let's do it. Keep cycling through the deck here. Keep playing that 0-cost strike over and over again. Okay. Now, we acro here. Get rid of the Tactician. Prepared gives me Concentrate. That's great. Want to store up energy here? Yeah, and the double backflip next turn is going to be awesome. So, get rid of this, and this. Doesn't really matter. And save all this energy for next turn. Or we're going to make good use of it. I can always Storm of Steel to block if we get a bad shuffle here. Let's see. I think this actually is a time to use Storm of Steel over Count Gamble. Count Gamble gets me, what, 6 cards? So it gets me to the Shiv. Yeah, this is not a very good hand. Missing both of these without being able to do anything with them sounds like a bad thing to do. Although I guess we're doing that anyway, right? Unless I pocket watch here. That doesn't seem like a thing to do. Let's just slice, dash, Storm of Steel. Take a bit more damage. Take 8 more here. Now I can play the yikes. Play the footwork at least. Yeah, this guy's a big jerk. I think we're going to be fine now, though. Malaisey is all the way down here. I don't think I can quite get to it. Acro, so the acro I have gets me here. The next one will get me... Oh, no, it does get to it. Okay, cool. Let's do that, then. Yeah. So acro this. Get rid of that. Concentrate away this. This. Acro here. Don't need the footwork. Already full blocking. I'm going to use this energy to just kill, right? I don't even need the Malaisey. Yeah, we're good. Going on to Act 4. Love to see it. Probably going to want to rest here. That's fine. No super pressing upgrades. Again, it'd be nice if we had After Image, but you can't have everything. This is a really strong Tough Bandages run, so you won't see me complaining. I'm going to rest. As I said, going to Act 4 with full health here. Waffle. Just 7 max HP here. Sundial's kind of crazy too, right? Because we're cycling this deck a lot, even though it's kind of a big deck. I can't afford Sundial and Waffle. Or Sundial and Remove. I could get Sundial and Piercing Wail. Also don't really like any of these potions. No, I like the potions I have. Gonna try not to use any against the next fight though. I don't mind another Piercing Wail. Kind of feel like I have enough energy though, don't I? Maybe just remove a strike. I could do strike, remove, Piercing Wail, Waffle. Right? to 86 and 20. Yeah, that's ample. Let's do that. Get rid of the strike, buy the waffle and the piercing whale, and see how things go. We do have the preserved insect, which is always huge in this fight. Very useful. Neutralize there is good. That means I can Malaise if I need to. Might want to. Let's see. So I can draw into Storm of Steel. Do a bunch of damage that way. That's interesting. That also blocks a ton, right? So if I acrobatics, this gives me... It's only going to draw 3 here. Unless I prepared first. But then I can backflip after that. I kind of want to save the reflex in hand to use it with Storm of Steel, because then Storm of Steel is going to draw 3 more for me. So let's prepared first. Get rid of the madness. Then I'll acro. Get rid of the strike. Now Storm of Steel discards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is going to give me 10 cards. Gives me all the way down to the other Blade Dance. Well, no, what am I saying? It doesn't give me that much. It draws me 3. It draws me to here. So I could backflip into Tactician, get more energy from the Storm of Steel. And then that's going to draw me to here, which gives me, yeah, then I can backflip into the Malaise even. I think that's the right way to do this. So backflip first. Storm of Steel draws me to the next backflip. And it refunds 1 energy. Yeah, do that now. It also blocks a shitload. I think I want to be trying to kill the shield. Oh, I didn't have room in hand, so it didn't draw to the backflip. That's bad. Well, I full block here. And we have Count Gamble next turn, so we should be fine. Alright, I definitely fucked that up a little bit. I guess turning around doesn't matter then, though. Let's try to kill this shield before bad things happen. I can guaranteed get the free backflip, so let's do that. Then we Count Gamble here. I didn't get to the acro. See how much damage this is. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, I'm not killing there, am I? Even with the potion? Even with the potion. That means I need to turn around. Next turn should be okay. Yeah, because we get the acro, right? And that gets me to concentrate, and then we can do crazy things. So, let's just play 3 here, 1 here to turn around. And then defend. Take 8. Wish I didn't take 8. Or 7, I guess. I take 7. 7's fine. 8 would have been way too much, though. Let's see, what's my strength at here? 3, so these do 7. If I play this, they do 11. And I can get to more shiv cards. Okay. Means I think I can kill the shield here. Yeah, because I acro, get this stuff. Then we play Blade Dance here. Blade Dance here. You're dead. Oof. Could be a rough turn next turn, depending on what this draw looks like. I think what I do is actually play the footwork for safety, and then we'll concentrate here and hope we draw well. Okay, that's fine. That works. Play some shivs, piercing wail. Played one too many. I could possibly have pocket watched here, but we're getting aggro anyway, so I'm fine. Totally fine. Just save energy. Oh, god damn it. I always forget those burns get added. I don't think those had to get added to the top either. I thought that just happened the first time. Oh boy, that's awful. Taking a lot of damage here. Unless I want to dupe pop my Malaisey. Even then we're taking damage. I don't really have any better targets to dupe pot, so I'm going to do that. There. Take 4 from the burns. Or take 2 from the burns. I'm sorry, Tungsten Rod. I totally remember that you exist. Let's see. Gotta be in the range to just kill with Storm of Steel, yeah? Play this footwork to make room in hand. Yeah, Storm of Steel kills. Okay, kind of a messy shield and spear, but we got by it. I'm cool. And Tinksha? Oh my god. That is totally unnecessary bonus damage that I'm not going to say no to, obviously. Bonus damage. Gonna be fun. Okay. We definitely drink this right now. We definitely drink this right now. I think I play footwork first. Take 1, thanks to the Tungsten Rod. I'm fine with 1. Play the backflip first. Alchemize here. No reason not to use that, right? Yeah. Use the Fear Potion. And then I'm going to Storm of Steel here. To full block. Deal a bunch of Tinksha damage. Scale with the Shuriken. Decent little start to the fight. We have Ghost in a jar to get past the big hit if I need it. The big hit's now. This feels like a really easy just count gamble. That gets me 4 cards. Not to the neutralize. Would be nice to get that neutralize. Let's do the Blade Dance thing. Cool. Now we play footwork, Cloak and Dagger. And do I just do a big old Malaisey here? It's gonna make next turn completely free. I do have to miss the Alchemize. I guess I don't have to. I want to though, because I want these to exhaust. Yeah, let's do that. And play the big Malaisey. Take 9. Take 8. Tungsten Rod, sorry. I'll remember your existence one of these days. I'm just going to YOLO the madness. Hope it hits backflip. Play the accuracy first. Give myself a 50-50. Of course, it made Piercing Wail free. That's fine, though. Because having a Piercing Wail that's easy to play is not going to be horrible. I just wish I could retain it here. Alright, haven't done the most damage yet. Hopefully that's going to start soon, though. Yeah, it starts now. Acro again. Get rid of Tactician. That's great. Then I'm going to dash here, Blade Dance. And play the Slime. Get that out of my face. Still have a Ghost in a jar. Strength is rapidly going up. I do get a guaranteed madness on a backflip. That's awesome. This feels like my Ghost in a jar turn, though. Oh, maybe not. No. I think we're good. Take a little bit. A little bit is fine. Yeah. I don't need to use that Ghost yet. Save it for when I actually absolutely have to have it. Oh, and we get Piercing Wail this turn. Amazing. Although I can't use it because of the artifact. We can get to neutralize. We would have to get all the way to the other Piercing Wail, though. That's not going to happen. Survivor here. Guess I might as well play the Piercing Wail. Acro gets me neutralized, like I said. Play that. Need to deal damage here. I don't have any more draw. I guess I play the Piercing Whale. Play this, this, this. Then we're going to do this to block a bunch. Discard shivs. Still taking 15 here. Oh no, I'm not. Tungsten Rod. Need to deal this damage too. I'm not dead though, right? Do I have to use the ghost this turn? Scary thing to do. So 3 by 15. I think I do need to use a ghost here, even with the tungsten rod, because the tungsten rod doesn't take effect till I'm taking direct damage, and it's only going to lower it to, I'm going to take like 20. God, this is scary. We have Malaisey coming though, so I think I'm going to be fine. So get the damage in, use the ghost in a jar, take 0 here, and I need to kill him in like 2 turns. Has to happen. Let's see. Okay, backflip's great here. It means I can concentrate. Backflip again. Okay, what am I concentrating? Probably, it's tempting to play the Alchemize. I don't think I can though. I need to do damage. Get rid of this, this, this. Then we go shiv, shiv, Malaisey. God, just one copy of Well-Laid Plans would have made such a big difference here. I don't know if I can block this. I need to block a little bit. Stinks that it's a multi-hit this turn. This doesn't kill me though, right? I take 0 from the first 3 hits, which means it's 12 by 2, which is 24, which does not kill me. So, do your thing, Pocket Watch. Oh, the burn. Still doesn't kill me. I live on a tiny little bit, right? I live on 3. Good God, this is so scary. Have to backflip here. That gets me the 0 cost backflip. That's great. I think I have enough damage in hand to kill here. Survivor the reflex, because I need to block. Cloak and Dagger for sure. I think we win. Good God. That was harrowing. Very scary there at the end. I feel like I almost threw that fight, which I feel like should have been an easier win than it was. But I always say a win's a win, on A20 especially. So I'm always happy to get one. See what our score was. Might not be horrible. We didn't take a lot of elites early. We did get a few in Act 3 though. Over 3,000. Not bad. Not my best ever, but I'm very happy with it. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.